Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out the Wallace and Gromit course in Walkabout Mini Golf and doing a full course review. I'd like to tell you guys my thoughts and bring you along with me and see if maybe this might be a course that you're interested in picking up. Immediately starting out, it looks fantastic. I'm not familiar with Wallace and Gromit at all, but I'm really a fan of this course overall. And that's saying a lot because I do not enjoy moving objects in general. In the mini golf courses, it's kind of it's a frustration and randomness sometimes that I don't like. And immediately starting out, you can see hole one has something moving. There's a moving gnome over there on hole two. If you look through the doorway there, you can already sneak a peek at Wallace in a train. And then we got this motorcycle and a windmill. So that's kind of the gimmick for this course is a lot of gadgets, I guess is what they call them, is what Wallace kind of Gromit are known for. So let's get it started. Take a shot here. I like to swing at the feet of this gnome on this first one. Could have been a little better, but hopefully we can clean that up. Yeah, one thing I will say about all the moving objects and kind of the gadgets and the theme of the course is the timings on the easy course are pretty loose, so it's not as frustrating as it is on some of the other moving things on other courses. And on this one, you're trying to take a bounce off the sidewalk over these whatever you call those, and then you can roll at the hill. It's kind of a tough shot, and I'm not warmed up here, so. Let's see how this goes. Let's wait for our gnome to pass on by. Not nearly hard enough. I felt that as soon as I swung. Give that another go. There we go. Alright. Could have been a better hole two there, but we squeeze out of here with a par. Nice little start to the course, you know. Got something a little easy for hole one, and then coming into hole two, a little bit of a challenge, but still interesting. And we got a train here. Moving through with the penguin on it. This is our first look at Wallace. And if you notice, his animation is a little lower frame rate, as if it was actually kind of claymation. I like how they did a good job with that. Here you can go under the bridge and it will bounce back there off those bumpers, roll towards the hole, or you can come up over here. They're both reasonable shots, but I think this one to the left here is a little easier. It's Wallace a little chatty over there. Oh, easy game. Look at me. Alright, I think that's actually the first time I've done that. Yeah, sure is. New hole record. Yeah, I'm surprised. I've played this quite a few times. It's kind of a tough hole. On this one, you got this snowman here. It's kind of moving, and you got 4 different pots you can shoot it in. It's kind of a timing thing. It's not too tough. I like to go on that pot he was just at, so need a few seconds to move around here. I'd imagine if you're a big Wallace and Gromit fan, you probably get a big... Oh no, got busy talking and messed up the timing. I think that's the first time I ever missed that, and I've played this quite a few times, so there we go. Yeah, and he just lost the stroke I gained off that last hole in one, just like that. But yeah, I would imagine if you're a big Wallace and Gromit fan, this is probably just amazing being in the house and backyard and looking at all the gadgets. If you see, we got to look at Gromit here doing some gardening, and he's a lower frame rate like the claymation, just like Wallace was inside. And then we can see whatever this is. I would assume that's something from the show or the movie, or I honestly don't even know. Let's give this, looks like we got some cabbages here. Let's give this a shot. Ooh, not very good, but I don't think I got much of a line here. Yeah, I don't. What I like to do here is come up off these a little bit. that was terrible. But I believe this is a par 4, so I think I'll get a birdie here. Yeah, not too bad. And this, I'll give you a close look at Gromit here. It's very nicely done. Here you're trying to avoid this guy. You can actually bounce it off his feet if you hit it too hard and do it on the right timing. See if I can just get it close in there. Ooh, probably too hard. Yep, I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. Yeah, that's the thing. This hole's kind of deceptively tough. Oftentimes you'll hit it right how you want, and then yeah, that's what I do is I hit it too hard and then not hard enough immediately after. And that's really why I don't like these courses with a lot of moving holes. It just feels a little random. Oh, and then I get a bounce out. It's tough hole. Bogey, not good. And here we got our first windmill hole, bit of a mini golf trope. Surprised this is the first time when they put it in a Wallace and Gromit hole. I like to go off this top edge here, let it bounce. Do it right about now. Yeah, a little too hard, but as long as you get it on this roll, don't get stuck back behind there, it's not too bad. Alright. Got a easy birdie there. And here you got a line on the right timing. If you wait till this flat side, like right there, comes across, you can kind of just take a shot at the hole. Yeah, that's the thing though, is you end up wanting to rush the shot and then you hit it a little too hard and then it bounces back and it can be tough. And then also the going from this not moving surface to moving surface, depending on where you are through here. But you can come up off this wall at it, so not too bad. Ugh. Not a good shot. Should have took a couple more seconds to line that one up. Still get a par though. Here we got the dining room. Got some kind of jam shooting device. That'll work. You can play off these bumpers, and it will bounce towards the hole. But I found that pretty inconsistent, and this shot here is pretty consistent. So I've been going with this. Probably work on a better hole-in-one lineup after I get a bit more experience with this and need something extra. Ugh. Feeling a little off today. Wish I was a little more on for the video recording, because I would imagine we are quite off my my record pace. This course is or this hole's a tough one too. It's real easy to hit it slightly too hard. Yeah, just like that. Rolls right on out. You can come off this wall over here, and it's a little inconsistent though. You will get a different bounce though, because you got that top spin. So when you come in here, it's more likely to roll it off. You come off this wall, it'll have a spin coming this way. So it feels like it's harder to roll out. And then even that short shot, you can see how there's really not a lot of room there. And then, yeah, this comes down and gives your ball a quick clean. Alright, then we got this cute shot. Got a kind of a mini golf type theme here with the sheep. And then we got Gromit doing some knitting here. And if you notice, he is no longer in the backyard. You can see where he was gardening out there. Actually, when he gets in here, he's not out there any longer. So that's kind of nice. I like to wait till one's about to come and then just try to tap it in. Yep, there we go. So one thing I do like about this course is there are a lot of opportunities for hole-in-ones. Some of them are maybe a little too easy, but yeah, I like going for hole-in-ones, or at least having an opportunity for it. Here's a little more difficult of a a hole. I like to play off this bumper right here and try to get it to roll all the way around. It's somewhat consistent, but hopefully I don't jinx myself here on this video by saying that. Let's give it a more towards this way, I think. Yep, terrible. Alright, yeah, I have that issue sometimes. I need to come in here and do more practice rounds and see if I can't get something a little more consistent, find an exact spot on that bumper I want to shoot at. Please don't. Sorry about the boundary there. Let's go ahead and pop this in. Give you a good look at everything going on in the room here. And this one is tough. You got this vacuum cleaner here. It will suck your ball up, and the only good lineup I found is coming off one of these walls here. Seems like if I try to take this angle, it would not always go. Let's see if I can salvage a little something of this mediocre round I'm having. There we go. That'll work. Go ahead and try to clean this up. Alright. Tough birdie. And then here I like to come off the wall, hopefully on the timing. Oh man, I hate when that happens. So close. But yeah, here's another hole-in-one that's fairly easy to get pretty consistently, despite what just happened there. Alright, and this one's another tough timing shot. I've tried to find a few timings with the moving parts here, but by the time you put off it here at slightly different speeds, you're gonna have slightly different timings. That's off. I already know that's bad. Oh wait, never mind. See, yeah, that shows you how inconsistent I've found this hole to be. This one's pretty interesting. We got Gromit again over here. Got the little, I guess that's the command station or something. He's got video cameras and pulling levers and whatnot. Let's go ahead and pop this in. Alright, and then it should come out over here as a ball of yarn. I'm assuming that means something in the Wallace and Gromit universe, but as someone who doesn't know anything about Wallace and Gromit, I don't know. But really, I mean, this course stands on its own. I don't think you need to be a Wallace and Gromit fan to enjoy it. Oh man, seems like I lost a lot of my speed coming off that bounce. Did that hit something weird? Oh yeah, I think it actually hit that spike and came off weird. Maybe it could have just been not hitting that spike and just the bounce. This is another one. I believe this is hole 17. Yeah. And I've hit a hole-in-one here exactly once, but I find it tough to even get two of these sometimes because of the curved surface. But let's give it a go here and see what happens. Yep. Just missed two of them. Oh, yeah, that's frustrating. I was hoping to get a little more bounce off that curved surface, but I mean, it's so hard to hit exactly where you want on that curved surface, and then you're getting such a inconsistent bounce off it. And then the rocket takes off. And now we're on the moon with Wallace and Gromit again. Looks like they're actually eating the moon. It's got a little piece cut off here. Yeah, looks like Gromit's not interested. That's cute. Alright, and we got a hole over here. Gravity is slightly different, and this sandy surface does seem a little slightly different too. So there's some adjusting to be done when shooting out here. But let's try to take a good shot at the hole here. Sorry about the boundary. Okay. Well, that was reasonably close. Let's see if we can get it in there. It's kind of tough coming off these curved surfaces once again. You never quite know how the ball's going to bounce off there. Like if you try to go straight here, I think you're probably going to end up pretty far to the right. So let's try to go a bit to the left. Yeah, should I want even more left? Alright. Eagle. Wish I would have got the albatross there. We shot a 12 under par. It's not too bad. Record's -17. I've probably played, I don't know, 20 rounds. It's a really good course. I like it. I would say that if you're as annoyed as me as the moving things, maybe pick a different DLC course first. But you know, if you have them all, I would definitely pick this up. It's worth the $4. It's a lot of fun, and the nighttime course, the hard course, is also pretty good. I won't bore you by going through a whole another course, but yeah, there's the whole easy course. It was pretty good time. I'm definitely happy to see this when it comes up in the rotation. And after it came out, for the first 3, 4, 5 days, I played it. I played it every day when I got on to do my walkabout rounds, and it's been a pretty good experience. And for someone that doesn't know anything about Wallace and Gromit and doesn't like the courses with lots of moving things on the holes and timing shots, and I mean, for me to still enjoy this, it just, you know, that says a lot. I would imagine if you are a Wallace and Gromit fan, this is probably fantastic. And if you do like the timing shots and the more interesting things, you know, the more chaotic variants of kind of those moving things, and really this is your course. I mean, because everything's well executed. You got a lot of different shots, and the fact they fit all this into this tight of an area just you know, really nice. And it's a quick course to play as a result of that. So if there's any more courses you would like me to review, just post down in the comments, please, or give people your own thoughts, and let them know what you think. Or if you have any questions about the course, I'll try to reply. So thanks for watching.